Okay, hi everyone, JC here. So, since yesterday's episode, I kind of cleaned up the front of the house a bit, and I'm still going to change the cobble into something else, because obviously it looks not very good at all, it looks awful. So I was thinking today, I've just remembered that a while ago, off camera, I actually, when I was out collecting wool, I spotted some pumpkins over here. And so I figured I'd leave it till I was actually recording to collect them. And then I forgot all about them. But we could go get those now as a start. Maybe have a little bit of an explore. I feel like I don't want to explore too much though, because of this snapshot not generating caves. I'd rather explore once the next snapshot comes out. I presume they will have fixed that, and we'll be able to have caves again, and then I'll go exploring more. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, because otherwise I just generate loads of chunks without any caves, and I don't really want to do that. Oh, cows, what you like? Okay. So this seems to be another group of cows over here. I think that's all the pumpkins. It's hard to see at first because if they're covered in snow, you can stand on one and not realise. So how many did we get? 9. So we could do some fancy lighting with those. So that's what our base looks like from a distance. As you can see, it's a bit blocky underneath, like I was saying before. So that's part of my reasoning behind going down a few levels as well, so it looks intentional. That's just where we've evened it up. And also that big tree looks really cool, doesn't it? That's just one I planted and it just happened to grow into a big one. So I think that's really nice at the moment. So that's how it's looking. I might make that the new whatchamacallit, thumbnail actually. Let's get a good angle. You can see me finding the thumbnail life, or we could even have the grass in front. Nah, maybe not. So I mean, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so there you go. There seems to be another floating island over there. I might just go have a sneaky peek at that. See if that's interesting at all. Yes, indeed. Oh, is this a cave? Sounds like a cave. I think I've just accidentally opened iTunes somehow. I'll just close that. Don't know what button does that, but I accidentally opened iTunes somehow. I think it's just a bit of a ravine, or whatever you would call it when it just cuts through like this. Oh no, it seems to go deeper. There's some iron. Good. I have actually made an iron pickaxe as well now, which should be in my inventory. Yep. So if we find some diamonds, we won't be in too much trouble. Oh good, we do seem to have caves then, unless this is an abandoned mine shaft, because apparently those do still generate. Oh, it's a ravine, so I don't know if that counts as a cave or not. But as long as there's stuff underground in general nearby, then it's still interesting. So that doesn't look great. So maybe we should back out of this for a bit before we get lost and mark it off so we know where it is. It suddenly got really noisy. The music's alright. Oh. Have the volume up quite a bit on the computer, so that's probably a factor. Okay. Oh, there's some more iron. I didn't see it above me. There's a creeper down in that hole. So I think it's a creeper. Yep, it is. 2 creepers, in fact, in the darkness. Not sure if that would be visible on YouTube. I can only just see it here. Let's watch out in case they spotted me and they're making their way round. The new AI system's just scary when it comes to things like that. They've gone from being very, very dumb animals to being like super genius animals. Okay, so that's not the way we came in, so it is over there with the torches, as you would expect. Right, so we grabbed some iron from there quick, so that was good. And there's definitely some interesting things going on there, so let's make a little pillar with a torch on, and we'll know where it is. So that's a cave. Ugh. So it should be visible enough. So there's lots of mountains and stuff over there, which look cool. I don't want to, like I was saying before though, I don't want to venture too far though, just yet. So I'd rather keep the So I generated this starting area in the snapshot before, which supposedly did generate caves, so we should be alright here. So as long as we wait until cave generation is fixed again before we go outside our original chunks, it should be okay. Hi sheep, shall I get some wool? I can't really be bothered. I can do loads of that off camera. When I'm bored I just go around collecting wool. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use it all for yet, but you know, like it's always nice to just have it there. Like if I build another floor and want to carpet quick, I don't have to go out and collect the wool. I just have a load of it on tap. Could grab some wood actually while we're out here. Let's which tree shall we take? Always feels bad when there's only a few. But I'll replant them and then there'll be more. Like, I mean, there used to only be 1 on the hill, and then I just replanted them, and now there's that big one, along with 2 that are harvestable. Sorry I don't have an axe on me still. Let's quickly get some wood. Okay, there's a couple of... See if we can get another one quick. Well, there's another one there. Okay, that'll do. Put the hoe in our inventory. That's not something that we need randomly. So we'll plant the tree where it was, and then we'll plant a few extra as well. That's the way to do it. Let's have a look over here again. Oh, we could get some reeds. There were some reeds, wasn't there? We should start farming those as well. Was there some reeds? I thought... Oh yeah, there they are. Can they grow next to ice then? Oh, the sun's going down. The safer option would just be to go straight to base and get them in the morning. But let's make it more interesting and get them now. So here they've spawned and are growing next to ice. So whether that means it will let us plant them next to ice, we'll have to find out. But trying to think. I mean, if I wanted to make an infinite pool before outside the base, and then of course it froze instantly. So I could do that. It takes up a bit of space though, but I could farm the reeds by the base, or I could farm them down here or something. That might be an idea. Shall we plant them here and see what happens? And then they're closer to the base. Oh, is it just not letting me plant them? I think it's just not letting me plant them. So it looks like we'll be building an underground reed farm. So I don't think the water freezes underground, it only freezes if it's below the sky. Maybe I could cover the water. See what happens then. Okay, I saw a couple of mobs, but I don't think they saw me then. I saw a skeleton and a zombie. And then I couldn't see where they went there. Any wheat ready? Nope. Got lots of wheat now though, so that's looking good to me. I don't think we'll run out now. We do with the bread actually. On that subject. I guess we don't actually need to sleep if we're going to do something down here instead. I just picked one or two of these before I started recording, so it is working. Just could go down another layer then. Shall we? There's definitely enough mountain for one more floor, isn't there? Without going out to look and check, I'm pretty sure there is. Okay. Oh, that's the edge of the mountain. Just when I was saying there's enough room. Tempting to put glass there instead. Maybe we could go grab some quick. Let's light it up so that... 1 second. So that is hopefully safe. Get some glass, get some glass blocks. That's good. And if it looks bad on the outside, we can always change it. Oh, my shovel broke. Oh, we should have put these iron in to smelt, actually, shouldn't we? So let's quickly do that as well. Oh, and we got a bit of coal while we were out. Could store the pumpkins for the moment. Do some fancy lighting with that later, although I prefer glowstone. I like to make lamps with pumpkins though, actually. Like put them on a fence post and have them facing away. They look like a lamp on a stand. We don't have any shovels, do we? I guess we could make one. I guess that's an option. Obviously. Let's make 2. Shall I make... No, let's make stone ones. Of course. No point making wooden ones. It's waste. Waste of good wood. Right. So, let's go back this way, the way we're meant to. Be. And... let's just make a very small room to begin with. Oh, we're going to need earth on the ground as well, actually. I actually want it to be quite tall, really, don't I? Because I want the reed to grow tall, so... I think it only naturally grows up to 3 high, though, doesn't it? See it 4 high in the wild, but that's just random. I think if you grow it yourself, it has to be 3 high. Okay, and then I'm going to dig down 1 more level, which is going to be for Ring of Earth, and then our infinite pool in the middle, and 2 by 2, and hopefully that should be enough to farm a bunch of reeds to begin with. I know you can go like really over the top with it and a lot further, but okay. Not sure how many we need, so I'll use that because I'm too lazy to count. What if actually, let's do a little experiment, see if it looks any good. I don't know if this will look any good or not. So I haven't tried it before. Oh, that's how you get pumpkin seeds. You can get pumpkin seeds by crafting pumpkins. Interesting. Shall we convert them all before we forget? Let's do that right now. Okay. Now we can farm pumpkins as well. So we'll put those there so we don't forget. Now, so that lights up, and then there's our other bucket of water. There we go. It's infinite spring. With light underneath it. I think that'll look quite nice. Especially once the reed grows. Oh, you can't put it on corners either, so we can only actually get 8 growing here. But I don't think that's too bad. We haven't got the obsidian and stuff for enchanting just yet anyway, so... was this another hole in there? Yeah. Let's leave that one there for the moment. Let's leave that there. Okay, so that's our reed farm started anyway. Maybe I should put a torch on the wall just in case. Kind of ruins the effect, but I don't want any mobs spawning down here. I don't know though, I think this bit will be alright, and we'll just fill this bit in for the second. Yeah, let's have it like that. That should be alright. And there's nothing that... If there is a mob down here and I have to fight them, then it's only going to harvest the reed. It's not really going to damage it that badly. Okay. The sun's coming up again. Been working all night. Let's get a bit of wheat. Oops. No biggie. Down again. And do. Morning sheep. Let's grab some red wool. Thank you. And yeah, so I think I'll leave it there for today. And I'll see you later.